Holy cow. My car got dusted even after I cleaned it off last night. Oh, all right, time to shovel. We have quite the selection now. My sister-in-law bought everybody shovels. We already had shovels. She's so silly. I hear a snowplow. So much for the quiet of winter. Well, the school's lot's actually in pretty good shape. I'm impressed, and the road up to here wasn't bad at all. So I'm gonna go get my wife a Starbucks that she just placed an order for. Oh, look, the shelter. Nice, nice. Yeah, so we're in good shape here. So we're gonna go pick up the Starbucks for her, bring it back, and then head on home. Happy Saturday. I've been shoveling. I didn't film all of that because there's more to be done. Look at the winter wonderland. It's a winter wonderland. All right, the sun has been doing its thing. So we're pretty clear here. It's only noonish, so we should be good later. I think I'll move these two things and, well, maybe not. I was gonna shovel underneath them, but I think we're okay. I'm gonna drive my car though. The Icicles are pretty epic. Not really happy about that, but what are you gonna do, right? I've got the camera out. The plan is to drive around just, to make sure that my car battery is in good shape. But also to maybe see if I can find something to take a picture of. I wonder if they're charging to get in the park. I'll have to see. Just a point of conversation. There's one house on the street that still has election signs in their yard, and I don't know why. Some of their people lost, some of their people won. It's January. So far, I'm just driving, although I think my next door neighbor's here, maybe mountain biking in the snow. And strangely, there was a couple there in an old school conversion van that was walking their dog. Like, you come here to walk your dog? Okay, cool. And have a smoke? But still, the scenery's great. Even if I haven't stopped. Haven't really found anything exciting to take a photo of anyway. But it's a nice little drive. House still looks cool in the snow. Down there is a volleyball friend's house. They still have their lights on, and more across the street, which is nice. I'm gonna try not to slip on the ice here, but I just want to check for mail because there was nothing in the box earlier. Gotta reach over this. I ain't stepping in it. Nothing. Something way in there. Ooh. That probably was not a worthwhile trip. And again, so much lighter in camera, but look at my shadow from the church across the street still. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable to me. One day I'll call and ask them about it, and then I'll stop complaining. Doubtful. All right, this was Saturday. Saturday's over. I didn't film hardly at all. I cooked a little, hung out, watched some TV, played some guitar. And then there's this one, which I would say is about 6 feet. Maybe. I don't know. It's Sunday. Let's go to church. I know you probably think I'm crazy. If there's icicles, why am I not wearing a coat? Well, it's because it's 29. At least it was according to our thermometer inside. And compared to me, that's not that cold. Although my car is still not at all happy about the weather. Too cold for the car. It's squeaking and creaking and there it is. And the streets are still snowy, of course. And the church is snowy. But we're arriving in time to get a cup of tea. Okay, I'll park here. And I'm able to park in my usual spot. One thing that's cool about the snow is now the tracks of the deer, you can see what their usual path is. You can see, you know, over by the fire pit and going into the neighbor's yard there, and then behind it. So they split. You can see it splits. The trail splits right there. And come across the middle, but then they also stay along this channel to go back to that part of the yard too. And then they just come right along the side of the house. That way. Bloop, 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 bloop. So it's about 40, so things are melting. This snow's gonna be around for a while. It's gonna take a while to melt 10 inches of snow.
The next day.
I heard a noise from my porch refrigerator, and these guys exploded in their case.
Hey there, buddy. I'm asking you to stop by and say hi. Hi. Hello. Well, most of the other icicles have diminished, but not this one right here, which you can't even see that well as I'm looking. There you go. Starts there, goes down to about there. It is Monday. It is our first servant leadership board meeting of the year. So off I go to church. And I'm just realizing that I forgot to reply to an email from our organist, Shootfire. Oh well. Well, you know, we still do have some lights out, some Christmas lights out, not a lot. As we approach the building for the meeting. Not much to film today, just it was a work day. So Monday, and in between some things I got some laundry done, but that's pretty typical on Mondays. Good morning, Bunny.